Hi, guys. How are you today? There is lots and lots to talk about in the world of housewives. So I'm going to try to get as many of these stories in as I can. Okay, so first we're going to talk about Brandi Glanville really amping up the Denise affair story. Okay, and then we're going to talk about the real reason that Tamar Braxton tried to take her own life. Then we're going to talk about Nene filing a lawsuit. And then we're going to talk about Candy Burris and the gang. That's what I call them. Okay, so let's start with Brandi Glanville. So we all know the last episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills was outrageous and also an epic fail. No one really believed that this scene in which Brandi told all the girls about her and Denise having an affair was real. It seemed staged and phony. It was an epic fail, as I keep saying. I mean, it just was terrible. Well, guess what, people? There's more to come. You're thinking, it can get worse than that. It gets worse than that. Now, on the upcoming episodes, she's going to say that Aaron and Denise approached her and asked her to get them more chicks for the bedroom. I don't explain the crazy, people. I only tell you what's going on. That's her new story. I mean, listen, Denise finally stepped in the day of the reunion and put a silence to this nonsense. But that doesn't mean they're not going to show these outrageous, crazy stage upcoming episodes. So that's where we're going to be watching in the future. Now, I'm not going to give my opinion on it now. I'm going to wait till the episodes come out. But I think you can kind of get a feel for how I feel about this entire dumb, messy situation. Okay, I'll put it like that. That's the only way I can describe it. Okay, so now let's move on to a more serious topic. It's coming out now in the blogs, guys. The reason why Tamar attempted to take her own life. This is just sad for me. It's just heartbreaking in my opinion. Okay, so now according to the rumors, the reason that she attempted to take her own life was, yes, she was upset with the network, but she was upset with the network because they were going to make a storyline of her being sexually assaulted by family members on both sides of her family. Now, this is not the first time that Tamar has told the public that she was sexually assaulted by family members. Do you guys remember? It was probably a year ago, maybe a year and a half. My memory's getting very blurry. When the entire family went on Iyanla, and Iyanla brought it up. She did not want to talk about it. Tamar did not want to talk about it. She ran out of the room. They had to drag her back in. And then after that, she went on Wendy Williams and said that she was upset at Iyanla for bringing this up. This is something that she did not want to bring to the public. Every time she brings it up, you could see she gets a reaction. She can't handle it. And now, according to the rumors, this is what they wanted her storyline to be about. They were going to bring it up again. So I understand why she's upset. And not only that, the rumors are she was going through financial problems. It just seems like she had a lot on her plate. I'll put it that way. And I feel really bad for her because I've never been sexually assaulted myself. But I hear stories from people that have, and it's something that takes them a long time to get over, if they can get over it at all. Every individual is different, but it's also something that they take with them and deal with for the rest of their lives. Even if they're strong and can somehow manage to go on and create a good life for themselves, it's something that they never, ever, ever forget. And I'm thinking, and I don't know if I'm right, it's just depending on the individual. I just don't know what to say about the whole situation, except for my heart bleeds for Tamar. I'm glad that she wasn't successful in her attempt. She has a strong family around her, lots of love. a boyfriend that just adores her. I know TMZ did release the 911 tape, and on the tape, you could see he was distraught and he was speaking from the heart. He had brought up how upset she was at the network. The rumors were that the family was upset that he said this to the 911 operator, but he's upset. There's no telling what I would have said if I was that upset. He was crying. This is just heartbreaking situation. We all have to pray for her. I mean, it's sad, and I just pray that she comes out of it. And it's bad. And I know a couple of days ago, Nene publicly came out and said that she had spoke to Tamar and that all she wanted to say was pray for your strong friends. Meaning, even if someone seems very strong, that doesn't mean we don't have to check on them. And it doesn't mean that they can handle any situation thrown their way. So she has a point with that. I mean, sometimes you think a person's strong, you won't give them the same amount of attention that you would someone else. Speaking of Nene has her own problems. Okay, so today Hollywood Unlocked reported, let me see here. You would think I'd get better at this by now, but every time. They reported that Nene most definitely, you guys, is going to go through with the lawsuit to Bravo. Oh gosh, this is risky, Nene. So it's no secret they have fired her. She hasn't came out and said it publicly yet. Neither have they. They are not going to do it. They're going to let her do it first. Remember, I said they let you go out and say anything that you want. But they're reporting Hollywood Unlocked that she's definitely she's going to bring a lawsuit, and she's going to bring a lawsuit against Bravo for racially discrimination. She's going to say that she was racially discriminated against. I don't know, Nene. I don't know about this one. And listen, you have to realize when you start talking lawsuits, it scares other networks. I don't know if I would do that or if this is the best idea. But it looks like she's going through with it. I'll keep you guys updated on this story. And then our next story is Kandi Burruss. Kandi Burruss had put this picture on her Instagram. It's a picture of her and the gang. That's what I call these girls, the gang. Let me put the picture up. Who's a part of the gang? It is Cynthia, Kenya, and Eva. This picture, and they were at Eva made dinner for everyone, and they were just kikiing and talking and laughing and having a good time as girlfriends. And most people saw it just as that. Me, I had a bell go off on my head. I'm thinking, do you guys remember the year that Kenya got fired? They did not want Kenya gone. They don't want Eva gone. Do you think that Kandi, the mastermind, she's the mastermind of the group, will plot another scheme like she did Kenya to get her girl Eva back on the show? Remember, plotted this. Remember, Kandi got taped or recorded saying your mic, when they were discussing the plot, her and Cynthia, I mic'd. You guys remember, it was all over the internet. Will she do that to get Eva back? They definitely have a bond. She definitely didn't want Eva gone. And now that Nene's gone, she is the head honcho in charge. She's the head housewife on the Real Housewives of Atlanta because she's going to be the highest paid. She's going to start getting things that she wants, people. Well, she's already doing that, but it's going to be even more. And then by her being the highest paid housewife over there, is her job in danger on the upcoming season after this season? The rumor is they're trying to get rid of all their high paid housewives because they can't afford it anymore. Is Kandi's job going to be in danger after this once the upcoming season? We don't know, but it's certainly something to look out for. I mean, what do you guys think about that? You guys have to let me know in the comment section. Am I just a troublemaker, or is this a possibility that she's going to keep bringing Eva on as her +1 on the show? You never know, you guys. You never know. Okay, we have a lot to talk about in the comment section today. Number one, I want to know, how ridiculous is Brandi, you guys? Are you getting tired of Brandi? Now she's going to say that, she was some kind of hired help to bring them chicks. This is getting ridiculous, people. Ridiculous. Then we got to talk about Tamar. What are your thoughts? Do you think, everything will be okay? I don't know. Then we talk about, what do you guys think about Nene going for a racial discrimination lawsuit? Oh, gosh. And then what do you think about my theory with Kandi? Will she be bringing Eva on all the time as a plus one? We got a lot to talk about down in the comment section, guys. A lot. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to click that like button. It does wonders for my video. If you haven't already subscribed and hit the notification bell, go ahead and do that. And I'll see you guys in the comment section. We have a lot to